Hello everyone, welcome back to a rapid review for MRCEM exam. Today we are discussing another real-life emergency department scenario where we need to make a quick life-saving decision. Take a moment to review the question and options carefully and decide on the answer you think is best. We will walk through the correct answer and discuss each option together shortly. Alright, we have a 70-year-old man in the emergency department with severe dizziness, near syncope and a dangerously low heart rate of 35 beats per minute. He is on a beta blocker for his blood pressure and he appears pale and sweaty. His blood pressure is pretty low, 80/60. Here is the big question. What's the most appropriate initial treatment for this patient? Let's go through the options together and see which one would be most effective for this condition. Option A. Atropine 500 microgram intravenously repeated every 3 to 5 minutes up to 3 milligram. Option A suggests giving atropine. Atropine is the first-line treatment for symptomatic bradycardia in many cases because it blocks the vagus nerve, which can help increase the heart rate. Here we would give 500 microgram intravenously and repeat every 3 to 5 minutes as needed up to a maximum of 3 milligram. Isoprenaline is another option. Is a beta agonist that can increase heart rate by stimulating the beta receptors in the heart. But remember, this patient is already on a beta blocker. The beta blocker might block isoprenaline's effect, so it might not be as effective. Plus, the isoprenaline is usually considered when atropine doesn't work. Option C. Glucagon for suspected beta blocker induced bradycardia. Glucagon is an interesting choice for beta blocker overdose because it bypasses the usual beta receptor pathway. If he thought his bradycardia was due entirely to the beta blocker, glucagon would be worth considering. But based on the information we have, it's not clear this is an overdose situation. So glucagon isn't our first go here. Option D. Aminophylline 100 to 200 milligrams slow intravenous injection. Aminophylline is usually used to help treat certain kinds of heart blocks, but it's not standard for this type of symptomatic bradycardia, especially with no history of heart block. Not the best choice in this situation. Option E. Immediate transvenous pacing. Finally, we have transvenous pacing, which can directly increase heart rate by sending electrical impulses to the heart. This is generally used as a backup if medications like atropine don't work, especially in unstable cases. It's invasive, so we would ideally try other treatments first. Alright, so after going through each option, here is the breakdown. The answer is option A. Atropine 500 microgram intravenously. Atropine is first line for symptomatic bradycardia and is fast, effective and easy to administer. We can always escalate to other options like transvenous pacing if needed. But starting with atropine gives this patient the best shot at stabilizing quickly. And that's the wrap up on today's case. The patient needed immediate intervention and we were able to help improve his symptoms with the right choice of treatment. Let us know in the comments what would you have picked first. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.